All right, so this one, Alien. When
Is
I
it a
opened it,
prequel? What
I
is
made
this?
it. Okay,
I don't
first off
know
and
which
foremost,
which
can
I
you
think
way
it's
it's
a
can
going
people who
plus.
are
now. Like
fans of this franchise explain to me, right?
Hmm?
Does this mean that Ripley failed?
Yes.
Can I read this quickly? It says set between the events of Alien 1979 and Aliens 1986.
Oh
The story
God,
concerns a group
The
of
first space station, isn't it?
it's an interquel.
yeah,
Driver.
consists a group of young space colonists who, while scavenging the derelict space station, come face to face with the most terrifying life form in space. Are they trying to tell us that this happened between 1979 and 1986?
so this is like a pre-post quill to
Yeah,
call
I
it.
it's
guess
Yeah,
after
kind of like Rogue
this.
One, maybe, no?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
an in-betweener.
because remember they find when they go there, everyone's dead besides the child. So I guess this is the situation.
no, but Rogue One is kind of like a straight up prequel to the original three. Like Rogue One, it like takes place right before all of the events.
Before
Yeah, but
So
anyone
I
after
think
knew.
that's
Oh,
why it feels a little bit more natural. But now this one is taking in between two movies and also I think with the Alien franchise, the way they made the first one, from what I understand, I haven't seen the first one. I've seen like clips of it here and there. I haven't seen the first one. I know Ripley, I think, doesn't make it at the end or something.
no, she
Uh
does.
no,
oh,
she
she
does.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think she comes
Mm.
back in the sequel, right?
Yes. She dies in the third movie. So
Oh,
basically,
okay. Maybe
so
I should watch it then.
yeah, Alien One. They find the Prometheus station basically in the Prometheus movie. But that's of course centuries later, I believe. And then that's when the events of Prometheus, Alien happen, right? But then what
Mhm.
happens is Ripley is caught in a cryo sleep, right? And then
Yeah.
about 50 years pass. So her daughter ends up aging out, and she never meets the daughter basically after leaving her from that space station, which is its own drama, right? And then she meets with the company, right? The company that sent her there in the first place. And they're like, something weird is happening in this location. We need you to come with us because we think it's tied to what happened to you before. So come with us, and then we're going to bring a bunch of space marines. Yeah, OG space marines right here. And then they all go there to this space station that is already dead. And then they discover there's more than one alien, there's a bunch. And that's where they fit in. I think this is about that space station.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's what
Because
I
it
think.
feels like it feels like they're doing a lot of the classic like shots and stuff where they're having the alien like stalk the
Oh,
crew and
yes. They are doing everything on like I almost want to call it the what's his name? JJ Abrams style, where like he just amps everything up. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like in Star Wars, one space station, no, there's 100. I feel like that's what they're doing here. They're amping up the energy, they're amping up the scale. I'm almost excited. Like this is actually kind of this feels like it's gonna be
But
except
also
like also
there's like scenes. There's like a scene where it shows like one of them was being afraid, didn't want to really look at the
yep,
alien, and the alien is, which is a similar shot that was done in, I think, the first one or the second
yes.
one with Ripley,
It's a 1 to 0.5 shot because I
shot for shot.
yeah, the
Yeah.
OG shot was a lot better because it was
Yes.
here, and then
Yeah.
this one is like over here. It's not the same. It's not
But
the same.
it's the same reaction, same
Yeah,
no, but like
situation,
also like I'm
same.
saying like when the black dude in the trailer is like run, I'm like dog, are you scared?
Are you supposed to be nonchalant? What's your problem? Like,
He's
why like this?
probably, yeah, he's probably like a robot or like an android or something, or he's got
I would
android
hope
parts in him
so
because
Or like
because
Michael
he was
Fassbender
just
in Prometheus.
yes.
yeah, he was just way too like bland. He's like run, like dude.
Probably a
Naki
robot
ka ba re
actually,
tawo?
because otherwise that's
no
terrible acting.
like that's what I'm saying. Like if an alien is chasing me, I'm not like run. I'm like,
I,
I we gotta get the fuck out of here.
yeah, I agree with you.
Right.
And this guy is too good at horror to be that ridiculous. So I have a feeling it's on purpose. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this man's actually good at
Mm.
his job. I can't imagine he screwed up like that. So I have a feeling he's a robot.
Well, it looks like
But is
the
that a shot? Is that a scene you need to show in the trailer though?
Hey, dog, that's what I'm thinking, because this man's not an idiot. So I have a feeling there's even more shots. There's even more shots that we're gonna
I hear
see.
you guys.
All right. Well, I don't know. It looks competently shot. It looks like it's doing a lot of the classical stuff.
Yep.
Maybe it'll be good. And it also it has a bunch of people that I don't know. So it looks like they're focusing on the IP. So maybe the IP will
Yeah.
save it.
That's always a good shot because it means now they're not gonna try and make one person badass because they're the OG and they'll always just survive plot armor.
Gonna die.
Like
It's
like
prequel.
the name is Ichigo or something.
Yeah.
So that's always a good thing when it's just new people because then they're just trying to push the story, not a person.
Oh no, this man's
So
gonna be
Hi,
trying to push
Borderlands.
iconic shots. We're gonna see some of the most iconic stuff in the world.
How much do you think it's?
I actually need to watch Alien again. I don't remember it. I watched it so
How much
long
do
ago.
you guys think it's gonna make?
What's the budget?
I don't know. Damn.
It looks like it has to be over
research.
200 something. So maybe
Yeah,
if it's 200.
I think like movie going is so tough, man. Like I want to go watch a movie, but then I see the price and I'm just like, no. I just turned
Doesn't
into K.
say.
I just turned into KO.
Okay. For me, I just looked up the last Alien movie was Covenant, right? And that cost them 100 million to make, and they only made 240 million. And I have a feeling the energy behind this franchise is kind of not really kept up. But I have a feeling this trailer was so damn good that it's gonna work. So I'm aiming between. You said how much to make? Let's say 240 million.
It doesn't.
Oh, what is this?
It doesn't. No. This is Covenant. Was just checking what you were saying, but it doesn't say how much it made at the box office.
What is this?
I mean, sorry, it doesn't. The budget doesn't say anything.
For Romulus.
I've got 100 million here.
Okay, if
Box
we
office.
stick with that, if we stick
Yeah,
with 100 million, if we stick with 100 million, it'll turn a profit because the IP, like again, it's one of those IPs that even if the movie is bad, people still want to watch it because it's Alien.
Yes,
No.
I agree with that, but at the same time, I actually think, just give me 1 second, I have a feeling the word of mouth will actually hold on here. Oh,
So
wow.
I'm not saying it'll be good or it'll be bad. I'm just saying that even if the movie was bad, like people still went to Covenant, even though like people
Yes.
said it was bad. So
Because of the IP, no?
What did you say the
Yeah.
budget was again? Because I've got 40 million here. They shot it.
no, I said
It doesn't show
the
anything.
wiki is not showing, but you said 100 million. So I was like, that
Oh.
makes more sense to me.
That's for Covenant. But according to
Oh,
the research I'm doing right here, I'm seeing multiple sources saying 40 million because they shot in Hungary. So I'm thinking from 40, easy 240 million.
okay, yeah.
140. Okay.
No, 240.
Yeah.
I'll give
yeah.
it 100 and I'll give it 140 just because I feel like the Alien hype isn't as strong as the other hypes.
I'm with Zuko on this one.
I think the IP is still
Strong.
it still has something.
Yep.
Like the juice is not completely done.
Because
You know
Yeah.
what's so weird about all of
it
this,
was
guys?
Ridley Scott who was choking it to death, but now he's not there anymore. And this nigga's got hype. Alvarez, he's got hype behind him. So
You know what's so weird about like Hollywood this year? That Marvel has given them a chance for them to prove themselves. Like they're only releasing one movie this year, Deadpool and Wolverine. That's it. And this is what we're getting?
Yeah. That superheroes are killing the cinema, are they?
You guys need to release stuff. How about that?
That's crazy.
Hey, dog, they're tired
But
of making
anyway.
negative money.
So